Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Angie, and today we're going to do a skincare video and a skin update, stuff like that, and just, talk about my face and how it's doing and all that good stuff. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So before we get into the products that I've been using, I guess we will talk about how my face is doing. Today I actually woke up with pretty good skin for me. A day or two ago, all right here was hella broken out, and now it's actually smooth. I had a bump here on my cheekbone that was like protruding really bad, and it's gone. But I do have a little bit of a breakout here on my chin. Sorry, I'm looking down at my mirror to make sure I'm pointing in the right areas. For the most part, as of right now, my skin is doing pretty well, considering. I know I still have a lot of acne and everything like that, and a lot of redness, but I feel like my skin is doing pretty good. Like, I'm actually happy with where my skin's at and everything. When I was using Secretly Obvious, there were a lot of days that I could not deal. Like, I would look at my face and I would cry. Like, it sounds really, really bad, but there were a lot of days where it was like that, and now I don't have those days. Like, I look at my face and I'm like, well, at least I'm not going out today. On the days where I feel like I do want some coverage and everything like that, if I don't feel like doing a full face of makeup, but I do want to put something on my face to kind of like tone down the redness and even everything out, I use this L'Oreal Magic Beautifier Skin Beautifier BB Cream, excuse me. This is the anti-redness one because, as you can tell, my face is pretty red, and this actually helps out a lot. So with this one, it comes out like a spotty green, like this, and then once you start blending it in, it changes color and everything, and it's a little deeper than my skin tone, but for the most part I can work with it, and I like the coverage that it does give, and I like how it does tone down my redness and everything, and for the most part all I gotta do is drag it down my neck so this way it evens out. And then I'll set it with a powder, whether it be the Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder or the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten one. Bronze my face and then do my eyebrows and put on mascara and I'll be happy. So, yeah. As far as Secretly Obvious goes, I felt like I wanted to try something new. So I stopped using it completely, and I have an array of stuff that I use now. I know in the long run, the cost difference between using Secretly Obvious and all this stuff is tremendous, but at the same time, a two-step skincare system, for me, it was great for a little while, and now I was like, you know what if I want to do a mask? What if I want to do this? What if I want to do that? And that's what kind of pushed me away from using it anymore. I did get questions as to like if it helped my scarring and everything like that, and I want to say yes, it helped with my scarring a little bit. It did help more with my acne more than my scarring. So I guess we will go through my skincare routine and all of that good stuff. So when I go to take off a full face of makeup, I use the Almay Eye Makeup Remover Liquid. This is the one for long wear and waterproof makeup. It's pure and hypoallergenic and blah blah blah, all of that good stuff. It's one of the dual phase ones, so you have to shake it up. And I use that on a cotton pad and I hold it on my eyes and everything, and you know how to remove your eye makeup. So I will use this. After I remove my eye makeup, I will go in with an oil to remove my makeup. And I'll have two and I'll explain both to you guys. The first one is the Garnier Clean Nourishing Cleansing Oil. Looks like this, and mine is pretty much done. You'll see it in my empties video, and I'll go into further detail with it. After you're done like getting all your makeup, after working it into your face and your everything, you add water and it becomes milky, and then you just continually rinse it off. Just, spoiler, I don't like it, but I still use it. If I don't use the cleansing oil, I will use castor oil and a little bit of coconut oil, and I'll take like 2 parts castor, 1 part coconut oil, and either warm it up in my hands, or I will put it in a little dish and throw it in the microwave for like 15 seconds, or maybe about 10 seconds, 15 might be too long. And then work it into my skin, make sure that all my makeup is coming off. I even use it on my eyes and everything, and supposedly castor oil is supposed to help like grow your lashes and your brows and everything. So it's a pretty good versatile product. But I will work it into my skin until everything is pretty much melted off, like all my makeup. And then what I'll do is take a washcloth, run it under hot water, like as hot as my hands can stand, and then wring it out and kind of steam my face with it. And I'll do that like 2 or 3 times depending on how much makeup is getting removed. But I'll steam my face, and then after the towel cools down a little bit, I'll wipe off all the oil, and then I will go in one more time, or however many times I have left after that, until I see no residue of makeup on my skin. So that's the 2 ways that I remove my makeup for the most part. I'm in between cleansers right now, so I'm trying everything that I've gotten from Ipsy or from BoxyCharm and everything, just to see like what works for my skin. And at the moment I'm using this Nourish Organic Moisturizing Cream Face Cleanser with cucumber and water chest. Been using this for the last few days, and it's actually been working really well for my skin. I'll go in with my cleanser and make sure to work it all over my face and my neck and everything, anywhere where I applied makeup, and rinse it off. And then for a toner, I've been using the Mario Badescu Alpha Grapefruit Cleansing Lotion. I know I put this in a favorites way back when I started my channel, and I do still really like this, and I feel like it's been helping out my skin a little bit. But after this one, I'm going to try the glycolic toner, I think it's called. I don't know. I know Claire Marshall had used it on her channel and everything like that, and she really liked it. So I thought I would give it a shot, since it's supposed to help with like scarring and everything, or at least pigmentation, and help brighten and everything like that. Glycolic acid is supposed to be good for those things. I don't know, but I want to try it for myself. After I tone, I go in with my moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I've been using and very much enjoying is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. I got this one, even though I have oily skin, to really moisturize my skin and hopefully like calm down the oil production in my face, because my face would be so moisturized. And I have not had any issues with this. For the most part, I think it's helping a lot with my skin, and I feel like that's why I'm not breaking out as much. So I've been really enjoying that. So that for the most part is what I do on a daily basis. On days where I feel like my skin's a little dry or flaky, or it just needs a little extra brightening in a way, I will use this Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, since you have acne, you shouldn't be exfoliating. The beads in this are so small that I don't feel like it irritates my skin too much. So I've been enjoying using this for like those days where I'm like, okay, I need a little more help. Now that we're done talking about cleansing and like removing makeup and everything, I guess we'll go into masks and then treatments a little bit. The first one I'm going to talk about is this Palmetto Derma Rejuvenating Antioxidant Mask. Oh my god, I can't speak. It has like little seeds and all that good stuff in here. And it smells really good. It smells very like aromatherapy-esque to me. I got this mask in BoxyCharm within the last like 2 or 3 months, and I just thought, you know what, let's try it out, see how it is, because it is supposed to be rejuvenating and everything. And on Mondays or Sundays, I do like a full-on like facial for myself. Like I will do the whole shebang with exfoliating and masks and everything. And I've been using this one for those days, and if not this one, the next mask that I will talk about. But this one, it's a very hydrating mask, and I actually enjoy having this on my face. You have to remove this one with a warm washcloth in circular motions, but I do enjoy this one. I love the smell of it, I love the feel of it, and everything. So yeah, there's that first mask. The second mask that I use at least once or twice a week is the mud mask that is purifying and mattifying from Sephora. I don't know why, but I do keep it in the box, and I really do enjoy this mask. I feel like it pulls out all the gunk, and when I'm feeling like super congested or I have like a lot of breakouts on my face, I will put this on top, and it takes care of it. So this is what the mask looks like, and I've heard that it's been compared to Glam Glow, and that was the main reason why I picked it up. But with this one, you have to actually like work it into your skin because of the bits and pieces in here. I think it's like zinc and copper that's in here. That's supposed to help like purify your skin. So you gotta actually work it into your skin a little bit and then let it dry. And I've noticed that my skin does look a lot clearer, and the next day my skin is a lot smoother and everything, so I really do enjoy this mask. After I moisturize, or whatever the case may be, I go in with this Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm, and I've been using this under my eyes, and I feel like it's been making quite a difference. Like, it's a lot more plump under my eyes, and I also take it onto like my eyelids and everything, like around my crease and everything like that, just to like prevent wrinkles and everything like that. And there's so much product in this, it's not even funny. Like, I've been using this for about a couple weeks now, and that's the dent that I put in, and this was filled to the top. So I've been really enjoying the fact that I'm getting a lot of use out of this, and that it seems to be doing a little bit for me, or at least to me it feels like it's doing something. So there's that. I do go in with this oil, if not every night, every other night. This is the Luna Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley. This is only one of the little sample sizes, and I am almost out. I love how this has made my skin feel. This sinks into the skin really easily, and it just feels really, really nice. I feel like my skin looks really plump afterwards. I feel like my skin does look a lot brighter and a lot more even since I have started using this. I'm regretting the fact that I'm going to have to buy a full-size bottle because I do really like this product. It's $105 at Sephora, but like, I really do enjoy this, and it has been making waking up and looking at my face a lot easier for me. So I'll take like maybe 5 drops for my whole face because this is so expensive and there isn't much left in here. And I will take like a drop at a time and work it into different regions of my face. I love the way it smells, I love the way it feels, and I just, as hard as it's gonna be, I am going to buy the full size of this. I will use one of 2 things to basically seal in the oil and treat my skin and everything, and the first one is this Korres Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. This came in the Beauty Sleep set from Sephora's favorites, I believe. This one smells good, and it feels good on the skin, and it just like, it feels like butter on your face. Like, I know that's like not necessarily the greatest feeling, I guess, for skincare. You don't want to rub butter on your face, but it literally just melts into your face. You wake up with like really plump, supple skin and just a little bit brighter. So I use this one, I want to say maybe once or twice a week, and I just, I love it, I love it, I love it. The last thing that I have to share with you is what I use when I'm not using the Korres Sleeping Facial, and this is the Dermalogica Clear Start Overnight Treatment. This is for breakout clearing and all of that good stuff. Because I'm very acne prone, I was very drawn to this, and on top of that, Claire Marshall did recommend it for those who do suffer from breakouts, and I feel like this does really help with my skin situation, especially around my mouth and even on my cheeks, just everywhere. I do put this literally from the top of my forehead to like my mid-neck because I do break out everywhere in between, and this does calm down any bumps that are coming up. There is really no inflammation the next day. Like, if I had used it last night instead of the sleeping facial, I'm pretty sure this right here would not exist. Regardless, I do love using this. I feel like it is a great, like, overall treatment if you are suffering from acne. I think it's like $17 or $18 at Ulta. If you can get it on base, get it on base. I think it's only like 12 bucks. It has helped out my skin a lot. Okay, so that'll do it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, concerns, anything like that, you can leave them down below for me. Or you can direct message me on here, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever the case may be. You can get a hold of me. Everything's at jehbuu, the same way it's spelled here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I noticed I haven't said that in a lot of my videos lately. But, you know, if you want to subscribe, please. You can get to see more of me if you want. But yeah, that'll do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!